Hello there.
So 2 weeks ago, I watched Alien Romulus, and during the week this week, I'm like, you know what? Let's watch Prometheus again. And I watched Prometheus again on Disney Plus, and I remember actually quite liking Prometheus when I first watched it, but I hadn't seen it in a long time. And then I just thought to myself, why? And then the day after, I watched Alien Covenant. I hadn't seen that since the theaters, and I thought the character decisions in Prometheus were already bad, but Alien Covenant said, hold my face hugger, and yeah, that was absolutely terrible yet again. And I found myself thinking that the general consensus for those films is Dumb and Dumber. Just why? Why do they exist? I don't know why I decided to watch those two again. I just guess because I hadn't seen them in a long time. But one thing came out of viewing those films for the first time in a while is that this film that I'm watching today, ladies and gentlemen, was recommended to me on Disney Plus after I had finished Alien Covenant. And I thought to myself, hey, I have never seen Underwater. And I thought to myself, okay, I'll watch this tomorrow night. But then I held back and said, no, let's use my YouTube channel. Let's use the platform I have to watch this for the very first time. I don't know if this film is popular on YouTube. I don't know if it has a little cult following. I just know that a YouTuber I watched reviewed it when it first came out, and he quite enjoyed it. So yeah, you're here today to see my reaction to Underwater for the very first time, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Elie Moses, a 24-year-old law and film student here for Sydney, Australia. Absolutely shooting his shot. And yeah, I just had to tell that little story at the beginning, basically to say how I got to viewing Underwater. I just thought I'd let you guys know. But yeah, let's get into the reaction. Let's have some fun with this thing, and let's see what's in store for us. Let's absolutely smash it. Let's go. Listen, the ocean has always fascinated me since I was a little kid. Like, the fact I think I always hear that we've only discovered like 4% of the ocean just fascinates me. Like, we do not know, what is there in the depths of the ocean. Just who knows what's lurking around. And yeah, my favorite, one of my favorite creatures of all time is the Megalodon. And when those films came out, the Meg, I was hella excited. It was like my most anticipated film of that year, along with Avengers Infinity War at the time. And I was hella disappointed. Let's just say that. I just thought it would have delved more into the horror aspect of the Megalodon, but it went for cheesy, campy fun. It was okay at the time. But then the Meg 2, we don't talk about that, man. Like, oh. Apologies for any background noise as well. There's some mad construction going on across the street, and they haven't stopped all morning. Ah, Mariana Trench. Why not? Why not? I believe that's the deepest part of the ocean. Mariana Trench. I think it's like 11 kilometers. Okay, there we go. 36,000 feet. Oh, TJ Miller's in this. I was actually rewatching the Deadpool films a couple weeks ago as well. If I really end up liking this, I might find myself rewatching it on, the TV in the living room. Just with the proper surround sound and everything. Oh, crew 316. Let's go.
When you're underwater for months at a time, you lose all sense of day and night. And there's only awake and dreaming.
Oh crap, we're getting right into it. Like immediately a pressure breach on the station.
Structural integrity.
Now, immediately what I loved at the beginning of the film was that sort of 360 panning shot around, depicting or showcasing you the hallways on this station, or the hallways that Kristen Stewart's character, the level she's on, the hallways on this level. And it's absolutely fantastic because you get a sense of geography, and you get a sense that when the pressure breach does happen, what sort of areas she's traversing on the station. And funnily enough, I actually found out on a stream. I was watching a stream the other week, and the production designer for Alien Romulus actually was the production designer for Underwater as well. And the production design for Alien Romulus was absolutely fantastic. Like, whether you like that film or not, you cannot fault the production design of the Romulus station. It was absolutely phenomenal. And here already in Underwater, the production design of this station is absolutely fantastic. Up.
We gotta fill the bulkhead!
Depressurize.
Door! They're not gonna make it! Close the door! You have to close the door, otherwise the whole rig will die.
I love the rumblings you can hear from the outside of the station. Fantastic. Love it.
That's not good. Alright, the hard line's been severed. Antenna's gone. I don't even think we can reach the surface. There's evac pods in CR7.
Ronaldo? Dale! Okay, he always comes to the rescue, I guess.
Nora?
You're good. Hi.
Sweet flat-chested elven creature. Stronger. Okay, give me the ball.
Yeah, here.
Little Paul.
What are we doing?
The back pods in CR7. We're headed there, okay? You guys okay?
Oh my man, really? I was just getting settled in my chair.
It's McKellen.
Typical dead body jump scare, man.
Guys, I see the pod bay.
I would have closed that person's eyes, man. I wouldn't want that looking at me. God rest their soul.
Cap?
Holy shit, he stayed behind?
Any one of us would have shoved your ass onto that pod immediately.
Listen to me. Everybody's getting out of here alive. You hear me? Okay?
I mean, I don't know about that. Poor fellow over there is,
I already sent 22 up. Smith reported 7 dead.
I found 3. It was Lee, Travis, and McKellen. And McKellen's hands were still warm, so I know it was McKellen. I mean, she lives 3 floors up, and I was brushing my teeth like 2 hours ago. And I had to shut the door on the entire east wing, so actually, you know what? There could be more.
yo, Christian Stewart
Look forward.
is really good in this thus far.
No, if there's a meltdown, there's going to be a lot of heat. There's going to be a flash boil, explosions. I don't really know. I watched a lot of anime. That's all I know.
You watch anime? I like anime.
And we're not getting any more radio signals. And the structure of the Keplers is totally unsound.
Captain, there better be a good punchline, because the setup is...
So we...
We walk.
We what?
Walk.
We walk. That's what you dug me out of the rubble for?
I couldn't.
Listen to me.
When the pitch black and we walk without knowing where we're going with insufficient oxygen, that's the plan?
That's the plan.
Everybody down with that? Nora, you okay with that?
Makes sense.
Down there that long, you know that. Not everyone here is an experienced diver, and
That we never know.
I'm not trying to be.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm loving this thus far. I'm actually loving it. I'm invested. I've bought into it. Like,
What the hell was that noise?
it's got me.
Great, so it'll be warm when we're walking across the plateau.
Water doesn't do that. That's impossible.
We go for the robot.
Oh, we're getting a Pacific Rim suit up scene here. Let's go. Let's go.
What? We're gonna do this. Let's do it. All right.
See, who put those paintings there? Like, who would do that? I mean, whoever designed this station, and I'm not talking about the production designer for the actual show, for the movie, sorry. I'm talking in-universe designed this station.
Find the 6 good ones.
Really had some twisted ideas and wanted to scare the workers.
Thank you.
Yeah, sure, let's put these paintings of these weird mer people
You ready?
right where the diving suits are. And that's your pre-workout for getting out into the open.
He's a rip too? Come on!
Yeah, we can't forget the plushie, man. He's the one that's gonna survive all of this.
Where do we go?
Guys, what's going on?
Keep the door closed. Keep that door closed.
Oh. Damn, Rodrigo Joe, he gone just like that. Suit imploding on himself as the pressure. Ah. They got Kristen Stewart looking like Slim Shady underwater in this film as well. You know what? I do not know what the budget was for this film, but I think it looks great thus far. And dare I say it, I think the visual effects thus far are much better than The Meg, which had a significantly higher budget than this film, I'm guessing. And I'm having fun with this film thus far. I'm really enjoying it. Do I care about the characters that much?
He knew
Probably not.
it was faulty. I know that he knew it.
Listen.
We're playing catch up with them because we're just thrown into this situation.
What did the fish say when it bumped into the brick wall? Damn. Pretty stupid joke.
Why did I laugh at that?
Guys, somebody's gonna have to suit up.
All right, Emily. This is your time.
What?
I'm busy with you.
The one who's never died before? It is your time.
Take this bunny. I bequeath it to you. If he doesn't make it, I'll haunt you.
Let's go, guys. We don't know how long until the capital blows.
He is
Let's
providing,
go put our lives
you know,
in danger.
Be careful.
a little bit of lightheartedness to the film. In this dire situation.
Right?
Then hypothetically, let's say we were to come across a body and it was dead.
And perhaps we can take it back to his family.
It's okay. I know what to do. Oh, we got G.I. Joe over here.
We're about to touch in 3, 2, 1.
She's not 14. Allie? She's gotta be like my age, right?
Who said 14? Did I say that?
Yeah.
Wow, I don't know why I said it.
You're losing it, old man. You're going senile down here.
It's actually a normal neurological reaction.
I love how, like, underneath the buttons we have a little shark sticker.
Let's do it anyway.
Power Rangers, go!
Either of you have dogs?
Flood it, Nora!
Flooding.
I can't see shit. My right or his right?
Bro, I am not liking this whatsoever. Like, I'm not a fan of this. Like, in a good way. Like, this whole scenario.
Like a bird chirping right now.
We're not hearing anything up here.
Great tension.
Talk to us. We close? We can't see anything out here.
Okay. I can't see shit.
Bro, I can't. Like, I'm a little bitch when it comes to horror movies, man. I can't. Especially ones I haven't seen before, so I don't know what's coming.
You see that? I got something.
Wallet. Great. Use his credit cards. The pressure. Like we're fine.
Oh my lord. Yeah, see, at that point, I'd just stop asking questions and I'd run back. I wouldn't walk back. Oh, okay. They captured it.
What is that thing?
No way.
All I know is that it was eating a dead body and then it came at me.
Ooh.
I'm just looking for
See? Oh.
looking for its mouth.
Hey, new species discovered. Tell that to David Attenborough.
Is it still alive?
No,
'Cause
just
I will kill it.
it's like talons. I think this might be a new species.
Yay!
Name it. I shot it. I'm naming it.
I've never seen sea life like this down there. Unless we bored into a hydrothermal pocket. If it was sustained heat that could support life.
Serious. Everybody stay calm. Stay calm.
We have access to the cable?
See, we have 57 minutes left in this film, right? And I think the pacing has been absolutely superb. Like, I'm nearly halfway through it, and I haven't, you know, felt myself feeling that I'm halfway through it. I've been through this film at such a brisk pace thus far. And listen, I think it's B-grade horror movie thriller fun. I'm enjoying it. I'm immersed into it. Like, I just feel like that scene right there was, you know, fantastic. I don't watch many horror movies, so maybe, you know, to a lot of people this wouldn't have been new, or this wouldn't have tense of a situation. But yeah, I enjoyed that scene with TJ Miller and the other character underwater. Like, you know, focus on the diegetic sound. That's it. Create more tension that way, and I thought it was great stuff. Sort of like the POV helmet cam as well. Yeah, and I just found myself locked in. I was laser focused. Like, I think it's pretty good stuff thus far. And I don't understand why this movie so far has a low rating on IMDb at 5.9. Like, I think that's extremely low thus far, and that's extremely low. Not thus far, sorry. That's extremely low for the film I've watched thus far, and I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun.
If we can disengage, definitely.
That hydrothermal pocket layer thing is very reminiscent of the Meg, right? Because they're talking about, I remember in the Meg, there was like another ecosystem under this layer in the Mariana Trench. I forgot what it's called.
This better not be some 20,000 leagues under the sea shit, man.
It is, man. It's probably the best time to ask, because you never know.
I'm gonna close that door.
Does he have "We're all dead" on his oxygen canister? Does he have that written with a Sharpie? I think he does.
What was that?
Oh my god!
Oh my... Bro, what the heck? I also love the use of lighting to probably, you know, hide the visual effects at points as well. Oh, you can see these creatures standing on like the rock formations as well. They're just spying on him. Yeah. On the station, sorry.
Get him up. Are you okay? He inhaled some fumes. He's okay. His oxygen scrubber took a hit.
We all saw this, right? There are things out there. Fuck our lives.
There's always a bigger fish, right? Like, I feel like the creatures we have been, like, you know, seen thus far, obviously that...
It's like somebody got a care package, Cheetos, and... the irony.
Cheetos and water. I mean, the shadows and silhouettes we saw of the creature, they almost look like mer people. And then obviously we had that little insect-like alien underwater creature, which they killed and captured. Yeah, we're all mad. Oh, we're all mad here. I thought it said we're all dead here before. See, I feel like the Meg should have been this tone. Especially after reading the book before... especially after reading the book before the movie came out. I was expecting such a darker tone for that film. But then I saw the trailer. The trailer started off well, with the Megalodon approaching the little girl, you know, in the underwater station. Had a serious dark tone and vibe to it.
I was gonna eat this, but Will Paul and I decided that you should give it to your girl. Yeah. Moon pie. You got your bunny heater?
Holy moly. Bro. I was about to say, is he gonna get taken
Get this. We're going at it.
beneath the water here?
Huh?
Paul, you reading?
Don't
Wait.
screw around. Let's go.
Hey, Paul, you copy?
How further back is Paul?
Pull you through.
Oh, he's still... Oh, he hasn't dived beneath yet. I feel like they're gonna pull up a body here, man.
Come on.
The heel's still on the other side.
There's some Slenderman, some shit.
It's not funny.
I'm sorry, I should have been laughing, but... Take little Paul, take little Paul. Great sense of claustrophobia as well in this film too. I refuse to lose TJ Miller at this point in the film, man. He's been too much fun. Oh. Yo. That shit yanked him through his helmet. Yo, it yanked him through the suit. And I love, like, obviously, the various techniques they've been using with the budget they have. Obviously, you saw the silhouettes and shadows of the characters, or, like, sorry, the mer people, or whatever, you know, monsters they are before, or the creatures, underwater creatures they are. And then right there as well, again, the strengths of these things. Obviously, you saw the back of it, I believe, or its spine, with the red lighting flash, as it sort of dove back in underwater. And then again, right here, we still haven't had any type of reveal, but then again, showcasing the strength of this thing as it yanked him, you know, from his suit and completely decimated him. Fantastic stuff. Obviously, you know, taken, I guess, some inspiration from other sci-fi, you know, creature features. Like, I feel like a little bit of inspiration from Alien at the beginning of the film with some of the hallway shots. You know, maybe Jaws as well. You know, some of the banging on the little I forgot the little vessel they were in before, you know, similar to the boat in Jaws with the shark banging on it. You know, various techniques used to, so obviously, and then as well at the beginning of the film, the rumbling heard in the background as the station itself was collapsing. So great techniques utilized to obviously, at the same time, you know, work within the budget, and also, you know, keep the audience guessing, have that sort of, like, you know, element of the unknown for the audience, and as well, the characters themselves who are experiencing this as we go along. The creatures themselves thus far, like, they're prodding at our characters. They're just teasing them.
CQ, calling CQ. This is Captain Lucien.
Not sure how long it'll last.
At least little Paul made it, man.
Does anyone copy?
They ripped him out of his suit.
Yeah, it did rip him out of his
They
suit.
ripped him
Okay.
right out of his goddamn suit.
We did this.
I love the little, you know,
We did
shark
this.
icons we see throughout the movie as well.
We took too much.
There was like a shark,
Now she's taking back.
like a shark plushie at the beginning of the film. We had a little shark toy there, a shark sticker.
We're not supposed to be down here.
100%. You guys dug way too deep. You awoken something. This is a weird question, but have you guys heard that thing, like research into that underwater sound
Gone, but
called the bloop, I think?
if we can stay here.
The blip or the bloop?
What about Smith's suit?
One of them. I remember my brother telling me about it, and I was so fascinated.
Come on.
Surely the company that, you know, operates this station
Smith, you can lean on me.
would have been aware that this has happened thus far.
Shallow breaths.
You know, lost communication,
It's gonna be
Maybe some of the pods have been retrieved that, you know, went to the surface. Hopefully they made it to the surface. But there were hints at the beginning of the films with some of the articles saying, you know, they might be aware of some stuff down here. Or like some sort of conspiracy stuff. So the company might have been like, hell no, we gotta cover this up.
All we do now is follow these across the plateau. The robot station will be at marker 0.
Ooh. Got quite a way to go for some great entertainment. Don't reveal anything. Don't reveal anything. I'm definitely going to watch this on the big TV after. It has earned my rating. Nah, it's too black. It's too black. It's too black. What the heck was... Come on, man. My God! Okay. No.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
I saw that. Shut it down.
What was that? What the hell was that?
Where is it? Where is it?
That looked like baby Cloverfield things, man. Damn.
Turn off
No,
the
no,
light.
no, no.
Don't move.
I actually really am effing with this movie so far. I like it a lot. Great creature feature.
Nora, do you get my feet?
Yeah.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Where'd he go?
Oh, Smith. Oh, no, no, don't run up. Nah, man. Just leave him alone. Dude,
I'm going.
I swear these creatures just want to scare them, man. Like, he popping over the shoulder saying hello and then dipping. Or maybe it's just like, you know, a distraction, a decoy so they can take one of them out. Which is, yeah, they took Smith. Oh, that's just his foot, man.
I'm pulling him back.
Yo, Smith been through the ringer, man. Leave the guy alone.
Push him and we'll grab his feet. Forget the gun. Captain, leave it.
No, no, no. Don't go back for the gun. These are those type of moments, man, that you get assaulted in.
Cap.
I knew it. I knew it.
Nora! Is it back?
Oh, no, no. Not again, man. Like,
What do you see?
these things are just camping, man. See, these are the things on... Like, these are the type of players I dislike on Call of Duty, man. They just lurk and camp. Well, at least this thing is taking its time. Sweet-ass time, too. Yo, big up the captain. Big up the captain.
Pressure's gonna kill us both!
Please slow ascent.
Nora,
The captain gonna sacrifice himself.
let go.
Suit integrity 10%.
Nora, look at me. Alright.
1%.
Damn, man. Yo, I'm just saying, if I was in this situation and I survived this miraculously by, you know, a miracle on God's behalf, and I just graduated this year from law, the legal case that's gonna be against this company would be insane.
Emily, can you hear me?
So who's left? Emily and Smith. That's it, yeah? Oh my... Bro! They need to chill. Oh, is that a normal octopus? Giant squid? Something, please? Hey, yo, she got there. She made it.
Is anyone reading?
I'm afraid Emily and Smith might be gone.
You guys hear me?
It's time for main event Kristen Stewart, man. She gonna carry the last bit of the movie. Obviously, her character's grieving, I'm guessing, from the loss of her boyfriend. But does she have some sort of, like, anxiety condition? or something along the sorts of that, because she's always constantly shaking throughout this film and is always in a state of panic, or is a general, reaction she's had to the station, the pressure collapse earlier on in the film. Wait, is there something on those plans there that shows something beneath the station? No, okay. I thought there was something there. Like that moment where the characters discover that the big corporate company was hiding something all along. Or they knew that something was there.
Guys, I'm just gonna keep talking. I don't know if you can hear me.
I actually think, like, I want to pause to comment on, and commend this film thus far for being, a great suspenseful, creature feature. I said it before, but I just want to commend it yet again for this film having some really, really great visuals at points. Some fantastic use of lighting, obviously, to, like I said, work within the budget constraints, and conceal what the creatures look like as well. We never really get a clear shot at the creatures themselves. It's always, before with the creature almost trying to swallow Kristen Stewart's character's face, it was obscuring itself as the lights were flashing around in that ring. And then we get, obviously, a decently clear shot of it. But the other ones themselves, the other multiple creatures, I'm not sure if they all look the same. They all look quite different. And yeah, they've been really obscured pretty well. I'm guessing at the same time, obviously due to budget constraints, or it's just, adds more to the suspense. That element of the unknown. It's a mystery. I just find myself really intrigued about what's out there. It's great stuff a lot of the time. And I think the characters themselves, what I've noticed thus far throughout the film, is that I don't think the characters in the movie have been reduced to complete idiots or dumbasses because the plot requires them to be, and then they just become, meat for the creatures themselves. What I found in, Elie and Romulus, I liked it at first viewing, but then the more I think about it, I think the characters themselves in the film were really, really stupid. Really, really stupid. Like, they completely ignored a lot of the signs on this station, and there were points as well where the film cut to wide shots, and the characters had this reaction earlier on to something that was there. Then when it cut to the wide shot, it's like, bro, you should have realized that was there, and it was just done to, create a cheap jump scare at points. And don't get me started on Prometheus and Romulus, where the characters themselves absolutely took me out of the film because of how stupid they were acting on an alien planet. Nonetheless, on an alien planet. Remember in Prometheus, the two guys that were stuck within the caves during the storm, the engineer caves during the storm. And listen, earlier on in the film, they did an entire 3D map out, laser imaging the entire cave system. So they should have known where they were. I don't know how they got lost. But then remember when that little alien creature came out of the goo, and that one character who was scared of the little statues before, and was really creeped out, by the engineer, I guess, face carvings and stuff like that. This little alien creature comes out the black goo, and he decides to start making love to it. And he's like, "Oh, hey there, little puppy. Oh my gosh, you're so cute. You're so cute." To an alien creature on this planet you've never been before, an unidentified species. He decides to start prodding with it and start, playing with it as this little lapdog. And obviously he gets absolutely destroyed. And when that happened in the film, when I first saw it, it just completely takes you out of it. And I haven't got the sense, in this film this far, that the characters themselves have made any ridiculous or stupid decisions. Maybe the one thing I could say is the captain going for the gun, but they seem to be making well thought out decisions in the situations they're in, and they seem to be sticking together. They got the rope attached to them, sort of like the line attached to them. They don't seem to be splitting up as we see in a lot of horror movies. Like, they seem to be banding together, sticking together, and obviously they've been separated now due to what's happened. But there's nothing ridiculous that's taken me out of the film in terms of the decisions the characters have been made. And I buy into Kristen Stewart's performance. Like, I think she's been absolutely fantastic. And I think one of the main reasons I'm immersed into this film is her performance. I think she's great. I just went on a mad tangent right there. Absolutely ripping into Prometheus and Covenant. If you like those films, I'm sorry. Like, you can like him. That's great. I love that for you. I think technically they're great films. Like, they're well shot. Sound design's great. Cinematography's great.
Is that you?
Oh my gosh. I really hope they don't reveal what happened to Emily and Smith. Just leave it ambiguous. Leave it at that. The ocean swallowed them. They could be alive. They could be out there walking, still screaming. Who knows? Okay, just as I say that, we discover Emily, I'm guessing.
I'm right behind you. Hey, can you hear me?
Emily's in La La Land. I think she's in a state of denial at the moment.
Emily! Emily, stop! I got you. I got you. Nora, you're okay. Nora, I thought you were dead. How Smith, is he okay? Yes, yes.
Oh, okay, so we all good at the moment.
He's alive. Okay. Well, that's what matters, right?
God, I feel high.
It's the low oxygen thing.
Yo, surely they don't kill off Smith, right? Like, my guy's been through the ringer, and he's still holding on.
Tenny, he goes. That's cute. Jim. That's really cool.
Come on, almost there, almost there. 002, come on.
Oh my god. Oh my god, we made it.
Don't say that. Don't say that yet. Yo, I gotta commend the visuals in this film. Fantastic stuff. You know, that pan, that overhead pan right there to the Roebuck station, the extreme wide long shot, fantastic stuff. And obviously they can use the murkiness of the water at those depths to mask, you know, some of the CGI as well. So I think it looks absolutely fantastic.
Almost there. Almost there. It's just a green light.
What in the F is that? Now, those squid things do not look like they're a part of the architectural plan of the Roebuck station. Yeah, definitely not. That looks like a hive.
Where are they all coming from?
See, I find myself wanting to see more of these creatures. That's what I love about this film.
Doris, right.
I'm so intrigued. And Emily better hope that these guys are deep sleepers. Because one little touch will have these things going into a frenzy.
Warning. Oxygen levels critical.
That's probably not good.
Does the suit really need to announce itself to the world right there?
Keep going. Emily, keep going.
That's just a
To the door.
that's just a dangling leg.
Emily, take him, go.
Damn, man. Oh, damn, she taking a beating. She getting mauled. Oh! What's with these things that go for the helmet, man? They're so obsessed with the head. Pause. Yo, I don't know if that's plot armor right here, but I thought her suit would have imploded by now. Oh. Yo, not gonna lie, that's pretty badass. That's pretty badass. Walking out of the corpse of the creature you just killed. That's pretty badass. Like, that's a big FU to all the creatures around you that have just woken up. Great. She used her one flare. See, I'd be screaming right now. You see what I just did to your boy? Do any of yous want that smoke? Oh no, she got another one in the tuck. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. That was the growling and rumbling we're hearing at the beginning of the freaking film. What in the... Yo, that is sick. That is sick. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. That is sick. What in the kaiju is that? Oh my gosh. That's insane. That looks so sick. Is that meant to be... Listen, is this film like Lovecraftian? Like, I don't know too much about Lovecraft, but the one thing I do know about Lovecraft is that the big monster Cuthulu thingy-majiggy, is that meant to be him? Because that looks sensational. I'm not gonna lie. That's so sick. Oh. So I'm guessing all those other little creatures we saw at the beginning of the film, or like throughout the film, they're just little spawns of that big monster. And they woke him up from a deep slumber, and he pissed. Or she. I don't like to discriminate, so. Damn, big up Emily. She came all the way out and got her in. I don't know how, but fair play. Yo, big up Smith, man. He's still kicking. Like I said, I need him to make it. He's the real MVP. Yo, I know you guys are gonna hate me for this, but I really want to go back and rewatch that reveal right there. Sorry. I really loved it. Look at that. That is so good. Like, whoever did the concept art for this absolutely nailed it. Wow. And I love the wide shot they used before of, you know, the creature itself emerging. Yo, Earth, we are going to have a problem. We're going to have a big problem. Yo, no cap. I really hope these guys make it. I want them to make it. Emily loves Smith. And Kristen Stewart has been amazing. I don't want this to be the death of Slim Shady. I already got that album. I don't want to actually see it. Oh, we get to see more of him. Or she. That's crazy.
We've got big things in store for you.
Oh, they do have big things in store for us. Oh my gosh. Yo, I legit make a deal with that monster. I'll be like, please just let me get to the surface. Let me go home and then you can do your thing. Let the world worry about you. Oh, no. Why did you have to do that? I thought we made a deal.
Welcome aboard the Roebuck.
Okay, just get to the surface. What? Like, what does the... Why do you have... Like, what have you got against the Roebuck? Like, what did the Roebuck... I know it's the drill. I think it was the drill that did this, but come on. Let them make it. Okay, that's 2 yeses. No, no, no. Can more than one person fit in the escape pod? Like, can we just squeeze in?
Are we set now?
Looks like it's gonna be a tight fit.
Okay, you go. No way. You go first. I'll go last.
Yo, big up Smith, man. Little Paul! Yeah, the rabbit better make it. The little plushie better make it. That means Smith better make it too. Both of them. Oh yo, he got sent up real quick. That's good.
I'm not leaving you.
No, you're not leaving him.
She gonna stay here with her fiance, man.
And then what are we even doing?
I will stay with you and we can fix it together.
We don't have
okay?
time for that. Come on, get in the pod.
Hey, what are you... Nora!
Do you know what I would do for one more second? You have a whole life.
No, Nora,
Emily,
stop it.
Emily.
Stop it.
Oh, damn!
Sorry.
Damn, girl!
There we go. You better make it up there, okay?
Yo, I don't think a concussion at that depth is good.
You'll be all right. Okay?
Yeah, they really small pods. I don't think they could cram 2 people in there. Oh my gosh. That thing looks insane, man. Nah, I swear. Leave Emma. Don't you... Is it going to grab her? Oh my gosh, I thought it might have grabbed her. Imagine that. You think you're home sailing. You've experienced all of this. The pod is shooting up. You got about 37... What is it? 37 miles? 36,000 feet to go. And then you just start your journey up. And then this thing grabs you again. You're like, what the heck? What is my luck? I'm not going to lie. Kristen Stewart really killed it in this film. She really good. Oh my gosh. But these little things piss off. I'm trying to see the big thing. Okay, that's a major pause again right there.
There are things that will happen that will make you feel powerless. And make you feel insignificant.
No, no, no.
But that's it.
No.
They're just feelings. And sometimes you have to stop feeling. Start doing.
No. Yo, even the big ass creature himself. Is it Cuthulu? Like, even he's like, yo, we gotta keep this shit under wraps. Those 2 pods are not getting to the surface.
A lot of energy.
Self-destruct. Yep, self-destruct the whole thing. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. We're gonna predator this thing, man. We're gonna nuke the whole joint.
Cool meltdown.
Yo, you can just do a core meltdown like that? That's insane. That was pretty quick. I don't think that meltdown is gonna kill this thing. That's what I think.
You lose your sense of time in the dark. So let's light this shit up.
Yo, fair play. Fair play. Whew. Oh, he trying to claw his way out of it. Did it kill it? Oh, they survived. Oh, yeah, of course the company's going to deny that. Alright, wait. Oh, great. The Industries refused to share details concerning drill collapse. Oh, of course it would refuse to share details. Yep. Everything. Lil Paul! Ah, surveillance camera footage destroyed. Oh, they know what's up. They know what's up. Hey, listen, man. I had so much fun watching Underwater. I had so much fun. I had so much fun watching this film. I think it was a fun-ass creature flick with, you know, thrilling scenes, great suspenseful scenes. It was really, really well shot. And I cannot wait to watch this on, you know, the big TV in the living room. I cannot wait. I'm watching on my little monitor here, and I don't feel like it does the film enough justice, especially with the reveal of, I think it is Cuthulu at the end. And Cuthulu could possibly still survive that blast. Who knows? Who knows? I know, you know, the big man or the big girl got caught up in that thing, but who knows? Who knows? And I'm guessing, you know, some of its spawn would have survived as well. Not all of them probably got caught in the blast radius. But hey, great to see Lil Paul Smith and Emily survive. At least we got, you know, some of the men them out of there. But yeah, that company gonna cover this shit up big time. I wouldn't mind, seeing a sequel to this film, but you know, with Cuthulu potentially surviving. But I feel like it's a one and done thing. And if that is Cuthulu at the end, I feel like the creator, director, or writer of this film is a massive Lovecraft fan. And, you know, it's a nod to Lovecraft. It's a, you know, homage to Lovecraft. And I think it was, yeah, I think it was such a fun film. I don't, you know, get why this film is poorly rated on IMDb at 5.9, because I feel like that's what turned me off watching it ages ago. And when I got the recommendation this week on Disney Plus, like I was saying in the intro, I was like, you know what? Let's give it a chance. Let's give it a chance. And I think this is miles better than Prometheus and Covenant, which I watched on Disney Plus during the week. That's just my opinion. Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was a fun creature flick with great suspenseful, thrilling scenes, really well shot. And I'm guessing this film was made on a tiny budget. So yeah, I'm actually keen to search up the budget of this film right now and to see what it was made for, because this looked really, really great. It looked really, really fantastic. And obviously, like I was saying during the film, due to some of the budget constraints, you know, it possibly was the reason why they were saving the majority of it for the ending, the third act itself, with that major reveal. So I'm guessing a lot of, you know, the VFX budget went into the design of Cuthulu, if that is Cuthulu at the end. But I thought it was, you know, absolutely fantastic. Let me see what this... Okay, so the production budget for this film was 50 to 65 million, actually. Okay, that is more than I actually thought it was. I thought it was tiny. But 50 to 65 million is actually a significant amount, but it only grossed 40 million worldwide against that production budget. I thought it was, you know, made for much less, but I still think it looked great. And I compared this film earlier on to The Meg, which, you know, The Meg had sort of similar scenes underwater with, you know, deep sea dives, The Meg 2 as well. And I think I found myself much more, you know, focused and invested in this film than The Meg. I feel like The Meg, you could have gone full horror thriller mode like the first book, because there are some scary visuals or descriptive visuals in the book itself, in the book, sorry, that were completely neglected for the film because of the tone they decided to establish. Whereas this obviously has a more serious and darker tone, with TJ Miller providing a little bit of lightheartedness throughout the film. But yeah, I wish The Meg was like this. I wish The Meg had this dark, serious tone to it. But unfortunately, it didn't. Listen, I can still watch those films and have a little bit of fun with them, but I was just disappointed because it's Megalodon, man. It's meant to be scary. There's so many great, you know, opportunities for fantastic, scary visuals with that thing if it's well done. And The Meg had, I think, the first one had like $100 or $150 million budget. And I think Underwater trumps it in terms of how it looks visually. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. I thoroughly enjoyed this film. It's been your boy Elie Moses. Take care. God bless. Peace.